claustrophobic mind, and I am not that vagrant kind. Baby, I just wanna take you home. You lose the grip and make it on your own. Later, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not that vagrant kind. Not that vagrant kind. Yeah.
Like an old vacation presentation, put away those old slides, cause we're live from Old Ironsides! Back in Boston, Massachusetts, it's Quarantine Action Wrestling. I am Mike Mann, joined as always with Buckley Swantoon!
Thank you so much, Mike. So good to be here at our new home of Boston, Massachusetts. Every single week we will be broadcasting our pandemic live from the Boston Dome. That's right, that's the name of the venue. But joining us on commentary this week, it's our QAW Women's Champion, Swole Brittles.
Oh yeah, it's me. It's Swole Brittles here in Boston. Oh my God, it's Boston. I love it. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Swole.
Oh man, I'm so excited to be here this evening. We got fights, we got matches, and my grand tournament anime, baby.
Bathe in my glory. Bathe in my glory. Bathe in my glory, children. Just because we got beat, we're going to keep it upbeat. Sing it, choir. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, you done messed up now, Nate. Nathan Burke, you done messed up now. People think I'm beat, but I can't be upbeat. People think just because it's night, I'm weak. The sun is always there, baby, and it is time to shine. Spring has sprung, and the King of Soul is gonna spring on up behind, baby. Soul! Woo! Sing it, choir! It's the King of Soul, baby! It's the King of Soul, baby!
The King of Soul. King of Soul, hasn't anyone ever told you thou shalt not worship false idols? Because I don't intend to. And I don't care how omnipotent you are, how immortal you are, doesn't make you a better wrestler than me. You know, it used to annoy me, all these supernatural beings in QAW, but now I have a taste for it, just like America has a taste for Omaha steaks. And I intend to wear you as another merit badge. I've beaten clowns, zombies. Now I'm gonna add a god to my list. So, this week, I'm gonna knock you off your little wobble, pluck you from the heavens, and I'm gonna count you out. See ya, King of Soul.
The aforementioned Dick Nathan Burke is kicking off things in tonight's opening contest against the King of Soul!
We saw a few weeks ago Nathan Burke brutally attacked the King of Soul backstage, and now King of Soul's looking to get his retribution for doing so on the Count Out Master.
You know, I was recently in a interview with Turd Tahoe about it with Soul. Soul's great. I like Soul. Team Soul. Woo!
King of Soul is great. He's the king of the sun, quite literally, and he's certainly been a popular new addition to the QAW roster that seems to grow deeper every single week.
You know, I'm always fascinated with lore and King of Soul. Like, it's Spanish for sun. That's so cool.
Certainly is. El Jefe de Sol. If you're savvy to Spanish, which we certainly are, head over to QAWmerch.com/Espanol if you want
Hooray!
to listen to tonight's Pandemic in Spanish.
I love inclusivity.
Yeah, that's definitely a feature that we offer, but certainly one that 2MB offers is our new Patreon, folks. Check out 2MB Studios Patreon so you can help support all those artists on this channel. There are multiple tiers that give you some pretty awesome perks, and certainly every single Thursday night at 8 p.m. is Quarantine Action Wrestling's Pandemic, live, quote-unquote, from Boston.
Woo! Oh my god, that was 2 advertisements in a row. Let's make a third. Poof! It's happening!
There is proof. Holy fuck, look at all these lights.
Whoa, he's literally having the sun rain down on him. That is sun power if I had ever seen it in my life.
Certainly have Poof, the magical game show, every Monday night here on 2MB Studios. And of course, Quarantine Action Wrestling is live, quote-unquote, every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Check your local cable listings.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm as excited for this match as anything, and I'm excited just about all of you guys. I'm just so glad to be here. Oh my god, things are happening.
Certainly are. Look at it. You can see him wrapped up there, still feeling the effects from that backstage attack. But here comes the perpetrator of those attacks with his tag partner, making up the French fried potatoes. It's Nathan Burke.
You know what? It just makes me angry that he just took away all the color out of everything, like this is Rainbow Bright or some shit. I'm just frustrated and by his sweater.
Rainbow Brittles is cussing.
You heard me. God darn it. Oh, they're shaking hands like international assholes.
That they are.
Oh, they're gonna fight for ride.
Yep, shout out to Brett for his random white spacing in between the letters.
Yep, Brett is, he reads at a 6th grade level, and you wears all leather, but certainly Brett, not a cheeriest staff member, but neither is Nathan Burke. Look at him. He's focused, he's angry.
You know, it's getting 2 people angry in the ring. I know a lot about angry because my uterus is consistently angry. So my uterus right now is rooting for Nathan Burke. I personally, I'm rooting for, I can't say King of Soul, but this is going to be a fantastic match. I am just thrilled.
And actually, coming up tonight, Swole, is that 10-woman Rumble kicking off the Swole Tournament of Champions. Can you explain what your intention is in holding this tournament?
So I decided that my championship, it's got a lot of pressure, and I want to see who can handle the pressure. So I got this impressive tournament, as impressive as the muscle men's that you're seeing currently in the ring. But later in the ring, 10 wonderful competitors, some wonderful, some not as wonderful, are going to compete just like we're about to see right now. Segway, fight!
Here we go. Willie kicks us off in King of Soul with a short jab. Nathan Burke reverses. These 2 men trading counters early.
Oh, the trading pompadours and pasta fazool, it looks like. Oh, he jumped over him. Oh.
Bueno.
Bueno indeed. Oh man, how can he fight with all them bandages on his arms?
Small
That's a
package
good point,
driver
Swole.
driving the back of the head of King of Soul. One of the
he's
few
got the
things
size
not
and
wrapped
strength
up tonight
advantage over
into the
Nathan
canvas.
Burke. But now look at him just putting him in that armbar there. Like it's not
Now rowing the boat a little bit for the King of Soul.
Not be at 100%.
Yeah, you know, your arm's damaged. Oh.
Here we are, King
Your
of
arm's
Soul.
damaged, and you're damaging it even more. And oh my God, how did he do that? Oh!
Flipping over and then right into a punch there. King of Soul coming here. Now, hold on. Dragging up Nathan and double arm leg lock.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. You know, I have to compliment the pumpkin color scheme that's happening in the ring right now. Just saying.
You certainly do. Whoa, Nathan. Whoa, sliding uppercut there. King of Soul didn't see that coming.
No, not at all.
Unorthodox brawling all the way from across the ring, and across the seas from Ireland. That pugilist from the Emerald Isle.
Absolutely.
You know, I didn't realize that emerald and green were kind of the same. Oh, were kind of the same thing until like 3 weeks ago.
What happened 3 weeks ago?
Well, I I was looking through some brooches, and I found this one. It was green, and someone said, "Look at this emerald brooch." And I was like, "Wait a minute, this is green." And they're like, "Yeah, emerald is green, numbnuts." And now I know.
Well, to commemorate the anime tournament that Swole Brittles has alluded to, head over to qawmerch.com/Swole Brooches to get your own commemorative brooch.
Yeah, I have a brooch coming out this week that has a picture of my middle finger and the American flag behind it. Not flipping off America. I'm just an American person flipping you off.
Oh, look at this. Nathan Burke to strike schoolboy powerbomb.
Ooh, schoolboy powerbomb. That's some AC/DC craziness I see there.
Go for a cover.
Oh, kick out even before one. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, a la Nathan Burke.
I like alliteration.
It certainly seems that Nathan is he's elected to keep this in the ring so far. He dumped King of Soul out there, but bringing it right back in. Maybe he's not going to go for that countout you so greatly despise, Mike.
I hate countouts more than anything itself. I've only liked one countout in the history of QAW, and that was when, of all people, Loaf heroically sent Playboy Prometheus back into the ring in their epic encounter.
Yeah, that was a pretty great countout. I personally like count-ins. Oh!
One. Whoa!
Oh, I like when you go 1, 2, 3, because you're gaining quantity.
Certainly are, and if you'd like to gain quantity, check out Orange Julius, now
Hooray!
with double the sugar.
And like King of Soul's pants, it's Orange Julius.
Absolutely is. Make sure to get your own special limited time flavor Swole Smoothie at Orange Julius. Make sure to use that coupon code Swole Anime Tournament. Totally cool 10-woman rumble later tonight for 3 cents off.
Yeah, and it's, you know what the flavor is? Guess the flavor.
Mango.
No!
1, 2, no, kick out it.
Oh! All right, I'll tell you the flavor. It's vanilla with a little bit of cinnamon.
Gross.
Wow!
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's popular. If you actually throw in some vodka, it tastes even better. But, it's everybody has their preferences.
That's how I have my oatmeal.
Nice! I have my oatmeal with dinosaur eggs.
All right. Locally sourced, sustainable, organic dinosaur eggs.
Yeah, I love them.
Yep. If you're Christian, you're not going to believe in these smoothies. Reversal there with Nathan Burke. Much like how Piccolo has to shed his weighted armor, it seems that Nathan is shedding his reliance on the countout here, looking for a legit victory over the King of Soul, but now King of Soul dumps him to the outside.
Outside ring action! Look at outside ring action! Oh!
Kicks to the back of the leg, gets flattened on a smoothed out Boston cream pie. No ice cream sandwiches this week.
You know what? I like ice cream sandwiches. Reminds me of one time I was at a store, and I got ice cream sandwiches and they were on sale. Turns out they were on sale. Oh, man, look at that falling, because they were expired. Anyway, this match is important.
I was about to ask if those ice cream sandwiches on sale were on sale, but thank you for clarifying.
They were indeed on sale.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Hooray! More time to talk.
Absolutely. Nathan Burke, getting pummeled by the King of Soul, but that back elbow reverses things. And you alluded to earlier, Nathan Burke opting to go for in-ring antics, but you wonder if Le Magnifique Nordique and his LinkedIn are going to get involved.
I wonder that as well, because look at him standing there with his arms crossed. He's definitely scheming something, or he's thinking about poutine. I don't know. Maybe he's scheming about poutine. Oh!
King of Soul misses that diving elbow, but yeah, the Nordique on the outside not getting involved just yet. But now Nathan's stunting in the face of the King of Soul, and he's not taking it.
No, King of Soul, he is using the power of the sun and a whole lot of hope.
He just sent Nathan Burke's face into orbit with that spinning slam.
He kind of got caught on the ropes there. Perhaps, I don't know, popping something out of its socket. No, Nathan's still involved. Again, it's amazing to see King of Soul fighting at this level, given the injuries he sustained a few weeks ago.
Absolutely.
It's not just about your physical body. Oh, he's out. It's not just about your physical body, but it's about the energy that's inside of your body. And I think King of Soul has a lot of energy because he's the sun.
He radiates pure excitement. Swole, if you're in a similar state to the King at the moment, how do you fight through an injury? How do you gut through something like this?
Well, it involves NyQuil, some cheeseburger sliders from Arby's, and also it involves just a lot of dreaming and scheming.
Oh, Stratisfaction coming. Yes, from Nathan Burke. A huge move on the King of Soul.
See if that
Wow.
propane will come in handy. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh my god, that's crazy!
He might be NyQuil'd up, but he's not sleepy yet.
Absolutely. And that's our sponsor for tonight, folks. Arby's. That's right. Check out their new cheeseburger sliders. They got burgers now because that's part of the meat, stupid.
Yeah, shut up, everyone else.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Couple single leg drop kicks from Nathan Burke, building up a rally here. Swinging neckbreaker. Down goes the King.
God, again, King of Soul mostly been on the defensive this match, but now Nathan Burke looking to work in some ass-based offense.
Oh, look at his ass is in the back. Oh! You know, if I had an ass, Nathan Burke's ass in particular, on the back of my head, I would not be a happy camper, I'm telling you what.
Let's leave it now. Oh, locking up the King of Soul and the Black Widow there. This can't be good for Soul.
He got twisted up in the nerds rope.
If he just reaches out and grabs that nerd's rope. No, that's it. Nathan Burke submits the King of Soul.
Holy shit!
My God, tapping out the King of Soul, the God of the Sun, has tapped out to Nathan Burke. It almost seems like Nathan Burke's almost tapped out to himself. He can't even get up to celebrate.
I just don't I don't even know what to say. I'm just like the match was happening and now all of a sudden it's done. It's, you know, if man, I'm just what?
That is a great summary of the events. They started fighting. Nathan Burke wore down the King of Soul enough to submit him, and
Sorry, I
now
have
the
a pet pig here.
match is over. Oh, shout out to your pet pig who is playing very nicely with Akalassi.
Yeah, you know, my pet pig, I named him Hamlet because I like references to Shakespeare, so that's his name.
He orcs in
two,
ionic
Nathan?
pentameter.
Well, certainly, folks, don't go anywhere. We have a full night of action coming up during this whole night. The whole night is full of action.
All night we're gonna have matches.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a journey together, my friends. You, me, the match, Willard maybe. You know what? Fuck Willard, but he can join. I don't care. This journey's for all of us. And like the way Nathan Burke is walking, I'm feeling.
Don't go anywhere. Turd Talk coming up right after this with the Love Doctor Wayne King.
Woo! Wow!
And welcome to Turd Talk. This is the show where we talk about wrestling. I'm Turd Talk. I am your host. Joining me tonight, we have the incorrigible Wayne King.
Yeah. Turd, how are you?
I'm doing great. And of course, we have got visited the show, the hardcore champion, if you get my meaning, and you might. It's the Love Doctor.
Ooh, baby. Hey, Turd, how you doing? Have you lost some weight?
I have.
In that. Oh, baby, here we go.
All right, let's get right to the questions. Wayne King.
Yes.
Previously on Turd Talk, we spoke with Loaf the Wonder Bread, who gave us an idea about universal love being a radical concept to bring to the world of professional wrestling. You have also arrived to QAW with a message of love, but more of a, shall we say, self-love. Do you think QAW's roster and audience are ready to accept that learning of loving yourself being the greatest love of all?
Not at all, Turd. Not at all. See, the thing is that I love each and every one of myself. And I don't think the QAW locker room is wanking enough to experience true love, experience the love of oneself. I remember when I fought John Thomas, stiff competition, that guy. His two friends attacked me too from behind. And I defeated Mr. Johnson and the Juice Crew.
Ooh, baby.
And I won the meat and two veg belts back in the day.
Well, how is it that you plan to prepare an unprepared roster to accept self-love?
I'm just going to have to show them what self-love is all about. There's only one person who loves Wayne King more than Wayne King. And that's Wayne King.
Ooh, baby.
1 second. Why were you making fun of my name? Wayne King. It's just a name, Wayne King. It doesn't mean
Right,
anything.
Wayne King, gotcha.
doesn't mean anything other than Wayne King. It's just my name.
Just your name.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Wayne King is just Wayne King. That's all it is. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Wayne King.
All right.
Ooh, baby.
The Love Doctor. Your focus has been less on working on yourself from within via vials of blood and steroid alternatives, and more working without via the kind of physical love that old Turd hasn't seen since his days in arguably pornographic wrestling.
Ooh,
How has this change and approach affected your in-ring and out-of-ring life?
ooh, baby. Turd. Let me tell you, it has affected me both inwardly and outwardly. And I gotta say, I love that you brought me on with Wayne King.
Hey.
The problem that Wayne's got is he's only sharing his love with himself. And we all know love's meant to be spread. When I look at my opponent in the ring, I treat him just like I'd treat any of my lovers. There's a slow dance. Initially, we're going back and forth. We're trying to figure each other out. We're watching each other's moves. We're watching our knees bend, our elbows bend. We're checking out our chests. We're checking how our lips move. We're moving around the ring. And then we grapple. We come together. We move. We slide together because we're all sweaty and slippery. And oh, baby, it gets hot. It gets steamy. So you can see, Turd, that this new transformation has allowed the Love Doctor to be successful both in the ring and out of the ring, if you know what I mean.
That was hot. That was nice. Wayne King enjoyed that. Yeah. Oh,
Wayne King.
wow. That was wow. Hey, how are you?
You have recently been taped by the God of Fire and protector of the free city of Athens, Georgia, El Mejor Luchador, to be the trainer of his Herald the Dragon. Do you think that radical self-love is all the dragon needed to be formed into the kind of Herald El Mejor is looking for?
I know that's all he needed because I understand that the dragon doesn't need a master to bait him. The dragon needs to learn how to master his own baiting. Wayne King will take care of his stress. Wayne King will give him the confidence to go on. And Wayne King is the only way to get rid of the frustration and anger that dragon feels.
Now, the governor of New Jersey also had a dedicated dragon trainer at one point. How did you get that jerk off?
I had to grab him with both hands. I rubbed him out. Definitely rubbed him out.
Oh, Love Doctor! You've been revenging your way through the roster on behalf of AC Volts, challenging the former Bachelorette contestants who you feel did not love her in the ways that a doctor of the loving arts such as yourself thinks possible. Is this strictly about you looking out for your generation team member, or is there a deeper meaning, perhaps related to the love withheld from a mother that keeps popping up in what I'm certain were meant to be private videos, not for the consumption of the general QAW audience?
Ooh, baby, Turd, coming right at me. Ouch!
It's hard-hitting! It's journalism! It's Turd Tahoe in a nutshell!
Ooh, baby, Turd, let me tell you, it's a combination of both. Much like making love, you gotta have two come to the table, and then it's sweet, 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 sweet love time. I've been going after the contestants of The Bachelorette because they did my very dear friend wrong. Deton was number 1 on my list. El Mejor Luchador was number 2 on my list. And I gotta tell you, the next guy up on my list is none other than that diabolical bad man, Zip Zimmer. He done her wrong. What?
Why Zip Zimmer?
I've been waiting for you to summon me, Love Doctor. I've been watching you from the mountaintop, obsessed with passion, obsessed with desire, and obsessed with revenge. I have no desire to tread on the past, and it's time for you to move on.
Ooh, baby. Turd, what's the deal? You're bringing a man on when I didn't know about it? Zip Zimmer, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get you in that ring. I'm gonna get my arms around you. I'm gonna squeeze you until that devil that's inside of you, that's taken over your soul, it's squeezed out. It's the old regular Zip Zimmer shows up.
Yes, the Love Doctor thinks that you've been possessed by possibly a serpent-like demon and he wants to wrestle it out. Hey, Wayne King, how do you wrestle a snake?
I grab that snake around the middle and I run my arms up the top of it, and I just keep rubbing my arms back and forth until that snake just erupts. I've taken down many a snake in my time. They erected a statue in my honor.
Well, you know, old Turd's no stranger to erections himself. Old Turd has been erected in just about every promotion he's been in. If you catch my meaning, it means they make statues of me.
I get it erected like a statue.
Yeah, like a statue, that's all.
I get it, yeah.
Ooh, baby.
You men sicken me. But I'm not here to talk to you, Wayne King. I'm here to respond to you, Love Doctor. If you want to see me in the ring, if you want me to tread the past, then I need you to give something up. I need you to put your hardcore championship on the line. If you do that, then I'll retread the past. I'll go back to my before times, before I knew the truth of the mountaintop.
Zip Zimmer, belt is on the line because love is on the line tonight. I want to let people know it's okay to take your clothes off and just get naked and roll around with someone. Explore their bodies, explore their scents, explore their sweat.
Well, that's wrestling in a nutshell. Running around in your drawers, exploring someone else's body, trying to get that all too elusive submission and release. One other person, two other person, or whether you're just Wayne Kinging it just by yourself, you know that the love is always there. Keep wrestling, everybody!
Athens! Greetings, residents of the free city of Athens, Georgia, and fans of Quarantine Action Wrestling. It's me, El Mejor Luchador, the God of Fire. I will confess that last week I underestimated both the Love Doctor's new persona and the Dragon's willingness to act as my herald. In accordance, I have reached out to the QAW roster for a Dragon trainer. I got two applications. The first...
Do the speak! Come on, do the speak!
Did not match the God of Fire's needs. The second was unconventional, but I do believe that perhaps a dragon learning self-love could be the key to unlocking his potential as a herald. As such, I have now officially hired Wayne King to train my dragon. The two will debut tonight against RIPBS. Now, RIPBS is a team that I have some familiarity with. George Bounty and I once failed to take them out using arcane and dark magics. However, we did not attempt brute force and whatever it is that Wayne King brings to the table. As the sole protector and god of the city of Athens, Georgia, I have knighted both the dragon and Wayne King to take care of a little bit of a problem. We've got a clown that needs a message, and we're going to send that message. I have also, in order to build trust between the two, appointed Wayne King as an official herald as well. That's right, tonight versus RIPBS, it's my Herald Nights. Herald Nights, back on Thursdays! And if you don't like that scheduling, well, I'm not the hottest at calendars. Soy a luchador más caliente.
The action rolls on in tag teams now. It's RIPBS taking on the team of Wayne King and El Mejor Luchador.
Well, Wayne King is actually the Dragon's new trainer, per El Mejor. Well, I guess El Mejor is an employer now, as Wayne King, the man who only loves himself, now looking to perhaps impart some of that training onto the Dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be spooky scary. I'm not sure, guys. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I may be swole, I may be brave, but these MFers spook the shit out of me. I might be watching like I'm watching The Purge with my eyes kind of closed. So, I get the chills up me spine.
Chilling is the clown. Looks like he's gotten a little bit of a makeover and maybe borrowed a trash bag from Sean Carter.
Looks like he might have done that, but Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers still looking as menacing as ever. That whole affair with between Kung Fu Bruno and the Clown coming to a head at Love Is a Battlefield when the French Fried Potatoes won that tag team steel cage match, and Kung Fu Bruno was freed from the Clown's service. But we still don't really know the terms of that deal, what the machinations and plans of the Clown is, but either way, RIPBS still tethered to the Necromancer.
You know, the only thing scarier than all that exposition is the Clown's pants. Are they poofy Renaissance pants? Are they joggers? Are they skinny jeans? Who the fuck knows?
Well, if you want to get that information, you gotta ask the Clown himself, but
No! I refuse! Look, and there's boots! He's wearing high boots! I hate this! I hate that!
Look, if you want the Clown's whole ensemble, make sure to check out QAWmerch.com for your own pair of Clown Renaissance jean pant joggers.
You know, yeah, I mean, it's a great... Please go to the website, but God forbid, if I see someone else wearing those pants, I might just... Uterus might have to do something. I don't know.
They're a hit for life. Yep. Mr. Rogers getting a little bit feral there, but those pants, they're a hit with the crowd. Just listen to them chant, jean pant leggings.
Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Yeah, I get it.
Jean pant leggings.
Clap, 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 clap. They're getting ready for the opponent.
Jean pant fever taking this crowd by storm, and now here they...
Jean pant fever. That's not their thing.
And there he is, the indulgent one, Wayne King. A bit of an odd pairing here, but certainly I'm not sure you can ask for a better tag partner than the Dragon. Perhaps the most physically imposing member of the QAW roster aside from Monster Darcy, but certainly now being the thrall of the God of Fire, El Mejor Luchador, Wayne King is moving up.
I just noticed his fucking knee pads. What? I'm sorry. What?
It's the visage of Wayne King himself. The only man who loves Wayne more than, well, Buckley is Wayne King himself.
Absolutely.
The fashion that is happening that in this match is too much for my blood. I mean, I'm gonna commentary because that's just the champion I am. I'm not gonna quit, but damn, this is gonna be very distracting match.
It certainly is, and Swole Brittles again coming up later tonight. That 10-woman Rumble kicking off the Swole Tournament of Champions, and tonight's main event, Eddie Cation himself challenges Diamond for the QAW Men's Championship.
Ooh la la, and all the darkness comes upon the. Oh my God! It's hell.
It's El Mejor Luchador and the Dragon who's become far more animated under the thrall of El Mejor Luchador, the ruler of Athens, Georgia.
You know, reminds me of the Iron Giant, starring my favorite person in the world, Vin Diesel. Do you know Vin Diesel is the voice of the Iron Giant? Anyway, this match is going to be fantastic.
Well, in the QAW Saturday morning cartoon, he also voices the Dragon.
Oh, no way! Oh, Vin Diesel getting work. Oh, man, I'm so happy. You know what? Maybe the Dragon he's the least spooky out of all the people. El Mejor is very spooky. Look at that flame.
Make sure to follow Quarantine Action Wrestling on Instagram and share our stories for your chance to enter a sweepstakes to win a free one-on-one date with Vin Diesel. He'll take you to Olive Garden.
He will. No, seriously. And like, people may doubt it, but he legit will. This is a legit thing. Here we go.
Mr. Rogers gets scooped up and slammed immediately by Wayne King.
Oh.
We still haven't seen a whole lot of what Wayne King can do in the ring. He competed in that Red Herring Rumble put on by you a few weeks ago, but look at him, just one of those big beefy boys I love so much, and he certainly seems to be one hell of a physical specimen.
Boys, big beefy boys. Look at these big beefy boys fighting there.
That's adorable. You taught your pig to sing.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes singing commentary that's just the swole way. Look at Wayne. He slapped him in the tummy. See?
Russian leg sweep. Down goes Wayne.
So good. I'm just like, oh!
Mr. Rogers certainly has an unorthodox approach. Do not sleep on, the former children's host as he gets sent into the corner. Oh!
Yes,
clothesline into a bulldog.
And if you're new to QAW, make sure to make yourself known in the chat. Say hello to Boof Wellington. Say hi to Rach Endelman. Say hi to everybody. And yes, that is the reanimated corpse of Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross.
Yeah, and if you have questions about what the F may be going on, don't be afraid to ask, hey, what the F is going on? Because we'll kindly tell you. Lots of stuff. Oh my God, see, that was a thing that just happened, and that's a thing that just happened.
Big headbutt there on Wayne King. Normally Wayne's used to only touching his own head.
You know, I can't lick my elbow. No one can.
True, but if you have a tag team partner like these two teams have, they can lick your elbow for you.
Absolutely. I will say, though, Sex Trap knows how to lick her elbow.
Good for her. You know what? Good for her. Oh, and look at that. Did he kick him in the tum-tum?
Certainly did. His aim... definitely on point. We see a lot of our competitors miss stomps, but whoa!
Oh, that was not a happy little accident, I tell you what.
Oh, and there in comes the dragon.
Oh boy!
The imposing figure, 8 feet of scales and fire. Oh,
my favorite part about the dragon is that his hair is literally just streamers from Party City. I love it.
It's always a party when the dragon's in the ring. Oh God, just tossing Bob Ross against the ropes there. The sheer strength and power of the dragon cannot be denied.
You know, there's a lot of power going on in this ring tonight, Buckley and Mike. But seriously, did he just fall?
He was tripped up there by Bob Ross, who's now, going to work on the much taller dragon. If he's going to have any success, he's going to need to dissect this dragon as if he were a frog under a microscope.
Nice.
Much like how you win in Shadow of the Colossus, you got to find that weak point and you just got to keep picking at it. Take down the dragon limb by limb.
Limb by limb. Take him down, Bob Ross. Limb by limb.
Wait, hold up. What is it? Oh, God, he's got the dragon in a torture rack bomb. Look at that.
1.
I am shocked.
2. Kick out at 2. Scintillating offense from Bob Ross, who there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Tags in Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, just going to choking the dragon there. The dragon, we're not used to seeing him dominated like this since he fought against Monster Darcy. I guess the dragon is still, adjusting to his new employment.
Can we discuss for just a brief second, is the reanimated corpse of Mr. Rogers insane? We're all witnessing that. Just a straight psychopath, correct?
He doesn't have the ability to stop himself once he gets started, and you could argue that he has breaks with reality, certainly.
Yeah.
Probably could, but the dragon's in his neighborhood now. But no, now Mr. Rogers into there is being tossed in the corner, avoiding that tag, though.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes when I did tag matches, like with Slamazon, who I took the championship from, in parentheses, being on the side of the ring when the opponent comes to you, you get people don't realize this, but oh my God, that was insane. You get major, you want to just punch, you want to just hit, you want to join in, but you can't because you got to follow the rules. Swole.
It's like a partnership contact high. Whoa!
Big sliced bread a la loaf there on the dragon. But now El Mejor getting in the face of Mr. Rogers here, perhaps trying to...
This is what I mean. You get excited and you want to talk and they're like, blah, 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 distraction. It's great. I love it. It's theater.
Well, it's enough time for the dragon to get back up. And no, Mr. Rogers is dominating the dragon here. Big corkscrew kick there.
Oh my God. This is... I've never seen... Well, I have, but I've never seen...
Wayne King breaks the
Wedgie!
pin.
What a wedgie Wayne King has.
Eats a boot to the mush for his trouble, and Bob Ross sends him flying. Mr. Rogers now just screaming at the audience.
RIPDS always having a bit unorthodox tactics here due to the fact that they're zombies, but they're certainly, it looks like they're trying to isolate the dragon and prevent Wayne King from helping him out.
Well, Wayne King, he's getting back up there with his mullet and everything. He's ready to go. I mean, and also, I would be, if I were Wayne King, I'd pick my wedgie because that is a hell of a wedgie. Oh,
reversal there from Mr. Rogers.
Kick out at 1.
Oh,
QAW
got him.
tradition.
Certainly
Now
is.
A club to the back, escaping. Whoa! A gorilla press lift, and now just letting all of his energy explode out of him. But wow, gets tackled from behind.
Yeah, I ordered it like 6 weeks ago. Sorry, I have a phone call. Hey, yeah, it's cool. No?
Who was that, Swole?
Sorry, it was Domino's. I ordered a pizza and it's been like 6 months. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm really pissed.
You may want to order a new
Sometimes
pizza.
they call me. Oh,
1. Kick out at 1. Wayne King
sorry, I know my phone rung during that and I didn't mean to interrupt, but it's just, this has been an ongoing saga for me. I hate it.
That's a hell of a long time to wait for anything.
You know, if I'm anything, I'm consistent, so.
Yep, you just refuse to get a new pizza pie, but Mr. Rogers now looking to devour the dragon like dinner.
Yeah, the dinner I'll never fucking get.
Oh God, Bob Ross just dismantling Wayne King on the outside there, much to the pleasure of the clown.
Just kicking him like he's just a piece of carrots.
Kicking him like a piece
pizza carrots.
of carrots.
Like pizza carrots. Sorry, I have pizza in my brain, okay?
Oh God, huge powerbomb there, dragging over a cover here.
1. Oh, broken up by Bob Ross, who narrowly avoids clobbering Willard.
If I respect anything in this match, it's the dragon. He's just like his sheer muscle and that nice bottom. Don't mind me. Oh,
again, almost hitting Willard there. Mr. Rogers seems to have the dragon's number, managing to avoid his bigger attacks. Big drop kick there. Mr. Rogers is feeling himself.
He's not the only one feeling himself after looking at the dragon. Am I something? Just kidding. I would never objectify the dragon. He's a great friend.
Mr. Rogers eats a right hand right in the face from the dragon, who floors the thrall and now sends him back in. No countouts for the dragon.
Wait, there's a chairs in the ring too.
Chair! Holy shit! We had chair and I haven't talked until chair!
They
can't hear me.
They can't hear you from up here. You should.
I figured it out.
You should send your pig to go retrieve chair.
Yeah, Hamlet, go get him. Nah, Hamlet's just sitting there. He's not into it.
Hamlet's too busy hanging up. Bob Ross.
1.
Hey! Oh, I saw that using the nerd's rope like that. You can't do that.
Well, that's 3 covers that Wayne King has broken
Chair.
up. Well, Chair has been ejected from ringside and made its way into the booth.
Bye, Chair.
And left immediately.
Left immediately. Now, the dragon beckoning Bob Ross to his feet, looking to hit. Oh, no, Bob Ross escapes a chokeslam.
Oh my God, this is just absolutely out of control.
Gets driven face first into the mat. Nothing fancy, just sent him straight down.
In comes the trainer, Wayne King, looking to work over Bob Ross.
It looks like Bob Ross might not have many options left here. Wayne King, his color scheme is on point. Oh!
Certainly is. Those pastels just in time for Easter, and if you celebrate either Passover, which is ongoing, or Easter, which is this Sunday, just a quick reminder, this is all that there is. QAW is purgatory.
It certainly is. If you're watching QAW, you may have died and you don't know it.
You know, there's a lot of dead people in Quarantine Action Wrestling. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's been possessions and ghosts and all that kind of jazz.
We're watching 2 dead people fight.
We actually have noticed, and actually speaking of, well, the opposite of dead, a new show gives life today, tonight. It's a cover.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. The trainer pins Mr. Rogers.
Wow, out of nowhere, big spear there on Mr. Rogers. I think it took RIPBS off guard, much as it took me off guard. Congrats to Wayne King and the Dragon. But as I was saying, folks, coming up later tonight, it's the debut of QAW's new reality show within a show, Top Rope. You've seen our competitors compete in the ring. Now see them compete in the kitchen.
Ooh, I'm so excited for this one. Now, I know I got my tournament coming up, but man, nothing gets me more excited than a gosh darn cooking show.
It'll sate that appetite for food-related entertainment. And a huge shout out to Orange Julius, who has continued whetting that appetite for everyone for both hydration and sugar crushes.
Look at the size difference of them. Just like, what a team.
Wayne King is certainly no small man. The Dragon poking his head there, but either way, they seem to, as odd a pairing as they are, they seem to be off to a pretty good start here. But don't go anywhere. Coming up right after this, Lloyd Legacy Sharp returns to the ring against Chester Maillard.
Oh, this is going to be a match of the century, and one of them's from another century.
Ass.
Hi, I'm Britt, and I was exchanged for a dowry of a goat in this vase, and you're watching 2MB Studios.
Get your ass to Wendy's. Fuck Arby's.
I'm Professor Radisson. This is Sandwiches 150. I would like to bypass senseless debate altogether and jump to the conclusion meatball subs are bad. All I require from you is to fill in the paper I've just given you with 3 little words. Meatball sub is dead. Mr. Wheaton, is something wrong?
I can't do what you want. I enjoy meatball subs.
If you cannot bring yourself to admit the meatball sub is dead, you'll have to defend the antithesis.
I think meatball subs are delicious.
You do?
So saucy and meaty.
Your acceptance of this challenge may be the only meaningful exposure to meatball subs they'll ever have.
To me, meatball subs are not dead, and I don't want anyone not eating them because some professor says they shouldn't.
Mr. Wheaton, are you ready?
We're going to put meatball subs on trial.
You think you're smarter than me, Wheaton? In that classroom, there is a meatball sub. It's me.
This experiment is over. You have to decide me or meatball sub.
I feel like this is something that God wants me to do. I can't just turn away from it.
You just want to ensnare them in your primitive sandwich options.
What I want is for them to make their own choice.
You have no idea how much I'm going to enjoy failing you.
Who are you really looking to fail? Me? Or meatball subs?
Meatball subs, they're alive, they're not dead. You can buy them at pizza stores or sandwich shops.
You sprinkle Parmesan cheese on the meatballs to make them tastier. Why do you hate them? Why do you hate meatball subs?
QAW's former World Heavyweight Champion in the men's division, Lloyd Legacy Sharp Rutro, takes on Chester Maillard.
Chester Maillard, the silent film star from the 1910s, making his debut 2 weeks ago on Quarantine Action Wrestling. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, always the giving competitor, put out an open challenge to the locker room, wants to get back in the ring, and Chester Maillard more than eager to take him up on that chance.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Lloyd Legacy Sharp is a legend, and it's just great every time to see him coming into the ring. I personally, get excited, and I'm really excited to see the challenger, the 1910 superstar, Chester Maillard.
The L is silent, much like the mayo that you get in your fridge. Maillard.
Chester Maillard.
Just let it roll around in your mouth like a Jolly Rancher.
Chester Bayard. Okay, I think I got it.
Well, as we saw in Turd Talk last week, Lloyd Legacy Sharp seems to have struck up a bit of a partnership there with Playboy Prometheus and the King of Soul, now calling themselves the Pantheon. Whatever their end game might be here in QAW is TBD, but certainly Lord Legacy Sharp always bringing a sense of decency and honor to the ring, and Chester Maillard, if he can pick up a win over a former men's champ, that's going to only up his stock going forward.
Yeah, and we all know that TBD stands for Tomorrow Be Doing.
Absolutely.
Gotta stay active, gotta stay busy. You gotta think that Chester's stock would be rising like a Zeppelin.
Ooh, is that too soon for a Zeppelin joke?
The Hindenburg was 100 years ago. I hope it's not too soon.
Oh, the humanity! But the animal manatee!
There he is. Well, check out that sepia tone, folks, in a monodrome home. And yes, there's Chester Maillard, looking spiffy as always.
Wow, this is like the beginning of The Wizard of Oz before she goes to Oz.
That's right. You wonder if Chester's gonna catch Lloyd Legacy in a tornado of violence.
Nice.
Terry May Yord. Good job, Karen.
Chester Maillard. Chester Maillard. That's it.
Karen might be a little bit thrown off having seen her ex-husband now premiere in QAW.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Like, who knew?
Oh, some dreams come with a tint or in monochrome. Some dreams have a stint on the microphone. And certainly, Chester's stint here in QAW will hopefully be everlasting. You can tell that the crowd has taken to him quite quickly.
Yes, you would say, verily, because he's like an oldie-timey guy. I don't know, I'm just a baby.
Hey, Buckley!
Yeah?
What happens to your growth when you smoke sepia cigarettes?
What?
It gets stinted!
Nice! Oh, look at him. He's like giving him a good old-fashioned San Francisco hug.
Everyone loves San Francisco hugs. That's when you hug someone from behind. And certainly, if you want to give your best friend a San Francisco hug, make sure that you are being safe and wearing a mask and doing it from 6 feet apart. How are you going to do that? Just figure it out, dummy.
Yeah, figure it out, dummy.
Some of our competitors are telekinetic, and we encourage folks, yes, stay at a respectable distance. We've been at Quarantine Action Wrestling for almost a year. Our fans refuse to social distance, and so we cannot release them.
Yeah, they've been here for a good time. I've seen some children mature and grow. It's very nice, actually.
Absolutely. There's a lot of growth that can happen in a year. And yes, these are the same fans that are with us every single week. Even now that we've made a permanent home in Boston, they're still not allowed to leave the bubble.
No, it's a Boston bubble. A lot like the Big Dig. Is it, son?
Absolutely. And that's our, you can hear right outside the office there. Oh, cover.
One. Kick out at one.
He kicked him out like World War I kicked off in the 1910s.
That's our new motorcycle Zamboni cleaning the floors outside.
Absolutely, and a shout out to the Ferdinand dynasty. We understand Chester was very close with Franz Ferdinand prior to his unfortunate passing.
Oh, no, look at this, working over Lloyd here. Certainly, Lloyd, now he's going for a cover.
One. You can learn more fun history facts from either your own globe or from Dope History. Subscriber only here on 2MB Studios.
Yeah, some Saturdays whenever Britt Mitchell decides to host it, it happens. So stay tuned. If you're a subscriber, you can subscribe for free. Oh my God, that kick with Amazon.
Yeah, absolutely. And again,
I was waiting for it to kick one more time. I was going to say crime with it, but whatever.
Well, maybe next time. But certainly, if you have not followed or subscribed to 2MB Studios, you still can. Please do so. Help support. We just recently hit 1,000 followers, and we'd love to keep that stock ever rising, much like Chester Maillard. And
just kicked him in the face like Woodrow Wilson kicked the women's rights in the face when he didn't accept the vote until 1920.
Wow, you've been watching Dope History, haven't you, Swole?
I sure have. That Britt Mitchell person is all right. Boom. Ooh, that looked tough.
You know, Britt's very generous. She lets each episode wander in a free-range ranch in the back of her house, and then she hosts one at random.
Yeah, that's how Britt rolls, and you know what? A Swole also rolls free range. I got some free range chicken somewhere.
Absolutely. And folks, if you're looking to buy your own ranch with a whole free range, make sure to follow Quarantine Action Wrestling on Instagram. Not only can you enter a sweepstakes to win an Olive Garden date with Vin Diesel, you can win property in Montana that's 3 acres big.
Oh my God, Lloyd Legacy, he's just unleashing the legend on Chester, basically like Chester Maillard.
And he's also looking to unleash his finishing maneuver here if he can hit Chester with the it's a tour stopper.
Chester had it
Wow, what a
scouted,
trickster.
able to duck underneath using those old-timey tactics, but Lloyd's got a hold of him.
You know, speaking of old-timey tactics, one time I was talking to my Uncle Swole, and my Uncle Swole, oh God, we'll have to see the story some other time because this match is getting crazy.
That it is. No, Chester looked to try and hit him with hot air there, but he misses it. I think he may have been concussed.
Now trapping
oh God,
Lloyd
I've been
Legacy.
concussed before. Not fun.
My goodness. Now
That's nice.
All class and
curse.
dignity after burying 2 knees into the chest of the former champion, now building up a head of steam.
Swole respects that.
Swole, I'm not surprised you've been concussed multiple times. You and Deadlift putting on that legendary match back at, I believe it was Second Wave.
Yeah, Second Wave, I barely remember it because concussion, but it was fantastic. Deadlift, great competitor. Sure, we're going to see lots of great competitors tonight in my anime tournament, but we'll see what happens.
Well, much like how... Chester rolling up Lloyd here.
1, 2... Oh, almost pinned a former champion.
Whoa, that was some clever stuff there from Chester. He's been studying tapes on his, what did they watch in the 1910s? Projectors?
An 8-track.
Oh, yeah, they watched 8 tracks.
1. No, kick out at 1. Chester firing up. Even a powerbomb is not enough to keep this man down.
Yeah, and Lloyd Legacy, he looks like he's in for a challenge. And you know, Lloyd Legacy, he's always taking challenges. Great guy.
He is. I mean, no, it looks like, yep, he's realizing he's got to put away Chester. Chester's momentum's only picking up like a steam engine. He's locked him into 2K20.
Willard praying to his god, he brings him away from the nerd rope. And that is it, another submission tonight.
Wow, this is a submitting son of a bitch night, huh?
It certainly is. Kicking off our first week back in Boston, folks. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, former men's champion, makes Chester Maillard tap out, but good showing from Chester.
I will say Chester Maillard does really fantastic work. Oh, look, just these replays. It was a good match. It was a good match.
Well, folks, don't go anywhere. Right after this, it's the first episode of Top Rope, QAW's new cooking reality show competition hosted every week by the governor of New Jersey and TV D. Heller. This week, they have special guest judge Scobie. So make sure to don't go anywhere, and let's see how our competitors fare in a new arena.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
You mean
super excited?
The Queen of Kombucha is judging?
She certainly is.
My goodness!
Oh God, it's Domino's again. Hey Domino's, I'll call you back. I'm in the middle of something. Bye!
Hello, residents of the Garden State, fans of Quarantine Action Wrestling, and fans of cooking competitions. It's me, the governor of New Jersey, welcoming all of you to the first episode of Top Rope, QAW's premier cooking competition. I am one of 3 judges that will be very proud to determine which dish will represent New Jersey and by extension the East Coast. That is the goal. That is the prize of this entire competition. 6 wrestlers from QAW's women's division, 6 wrestlers from QAW's men's division. The winner of each of those divisions will collaborate on an amazing dish. So, I, as mentioned, am one of only 3 judges. I am looking for this entire competition, passion, dedication, and good food governance. So that's me. But I would now like to introduce the other 2 judges. So, judges, introduce yourself and tell us what you are looking for in this competition. Coming up first, a judge that needs no introduction, but will receive one anyway, Scobie.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here. I'm very excited to be a judge of all of these dishes that our various contestants will be bringing together. As a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, I'm very focused on the rules because we all know that if your measurements go incorrectly when you are trying to create a culture, you could have some very adverse effects. So looking for the following of rules, I'm looking for sticking to guidelines, and I'm very excited to see what our contestants bring up.
Indeed, Scobie, it is a fantastic thing to have you here. You have truly the inside scoop on food and drink and the various symbiotic nature of connections. Speaking of connections, we are very pleased to have as our third judge, TV Adi, someone who I could not ask for a better person to have as a judge of all things television. TV Adi, what are you looking for in this competition?
Thank you for asking me, and thank you for having me, Governor. It's also very nice to see you there, Scobie, as actual food. I as a tag team champion and aficionado, I'm looking for good combinations. That's one thing I want to see these cooks produce. I also hope their food doesn't cast a shadow, because I'm very troubled by shadows these days. And a flair for entertainment. This is television, and I would hope that our wrestlers are making great television.
Sounds like a plan to me. Well, contestants, you know what your judges are looking for, so it's time to get to it. The way this entire competition is going to work, by the way, is that these wrestlers will compete each week, and the bottom two, by our measure as judges, will be sent to the ring to sort things out. The loser of that match will be eliminated from top rope. So, the challenge this week for the women's division was to prepare a dish that represented you as a person and or as a wrestler. So with that, women's division of QAW, let's see what you prepared.
What dish best describes me, Daily Payne? What's easy then? Beer bread, mate. I'm just joking. Okay, here's the real thing then. It's got cheddar and jalapeno, because you know me, I'm right spicy then. And you can wash that shit down with my own special Victory Juice creation. It's Hendrick's Gin, lime juice, and yeah, that's right, it's a beer tail. And yes, I did use this American garbage, Bud Light Lime. I call this the Prince William, because yeah, looks right ugly, but you know you do it.
Dandelion cookies. So my daughter and I are just gonna head out into the garden and go. So first things first, we are going to take our collected dandelions and we're just gonna add these to the flour. You know, I'm just gonna put these in really quick. It looks like we're running out of time, so and then we're just gonna zazz these up a bit. So there you have our dandelion inspired cookies. Honey, could you come and get this lamb jerky?
I heard the challenge this week was to make a steak. All right, I can do that. I have just the spice for that.
Ooh, baby, where's my steak? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Somebody's cooking my meat while I was cooking my meat.
That was so good. Does this guy always have an erection? I'm out of here. But D-Money wouldn't make just one steak.
It's weird. I swear I had a steak in here.
D-Money.
This best describes me. I'm not food. Pot beer. The pot clear. What is this? Is it? Oh, it's a food. The taco. Firstly, the shot. It's hot. Sometimes Cleobish gets kind of head. She's a tough cookie. But then if you notice, on the inside, that's straight cheese, baby. Oh, this is straight cheese. And it's delicious. Oh, yeah. Am I pot taco? You can might be a pot taco, too. All right, let's do this. Pot taco.
So, we've got another bloody competition now, don't we? Well, that's fun by me, mate. I love any chance to beat the crap out of other people. Physically or metaphorically. Anyway, I'm supposed to make something that represents who I am as a person. Now, I don't have my own body, as we all know. We're going to be working on that, mate. But we do know that I'm bold, I'm a Brit, and I don't have time for your shit. And I eat little chickens like everybody else in this competition for breakfast. So you know what I'm gonna make? A chicken sausage and a breakfast burrito and eat you all for breakfast. But like I said, I don't have time for this, so... But I never take chicken shit.
Hello, QAW. Thank you for inviting me to participate in your silly little cooking competition. Today, I will be making a Caesar salad. The first step is to chop some romaine lettuce into bite-sized pieces. Put the lettuce into a bowl. Next, I will add some croutons. Some people like to add Parmesan cheese. The most important part of Caesar salad is the dressing. For this, I will use garlic, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire, lemon juice, and red wine vinegar. I combine them in a bowl. But wait, the most important part of this recipe is what puts the Caesar in Caesar salad. This is Caesar. I put Caesar into a blender and puree for about 30 seconds. Now I just add Caesar to the dressing mixture and combine. Drizzle it over your salad. And voila! Caesar salad. Mmm. Delicious.
All right, judges, we've seen the videos and we have sampled the food. Let's start with the videos that have stood out to us. What were some interesting and bold food choices? Scobie.
Right out of the gate, the video that was most representative to me was by Claire Bear. You know, when she broke into her dance talking about how the taco was full of cheese, ergo cheesy, and then she did that little dance and thought it was a very good way to show that. And it was a lot of joy to behold.
I did have a slight concern about Claire's not cooking her food.
A very interesting point. The goal of each of these videos is to present your dish in 1 minute or less. So the video that resonated with me quite a bit was the video from D Money. I think it represented a food choice I like, that would be steak, and also represented the power of D Money. Steak, power, these are New Jersey terms to me. TVA D, what say you?
Despite it being long, I did like Illuminati's video, as it was a full step-by-step instructional video. It had brilliant colors and effects and cuts, and it was a colorful and exciting and nutritional dish.
Indeed, certainly a high-protein option for a salad, which is very impressive.
Oh, I was going to say that she might squeak out a win.
Quite right. Were there any videos that gave us pause, or were there brilliant videos where there was just a little something that troubled you?
Yeah, I'll say that. I did chuckle quite a bit and enjoy myself as I watched Zaza's dandelion cookie video. But the combo of cookies and lamb jerky, I'm still having nightmares about it.
I heard those screams all throughout the night, so I would agree.
For me, now let me preface this by saying that Delia Payne, as a member of the cabinet, is a right, honorable person, a fine wrestler. But I couldn't help but notice how carb-heavy Delia's video was. We had breads, we had strong ales, and for me, I don't want to have to work off those carbohydrates.
I mean, I'm just going to have to cut in here and say that as a SCOBY and a member of many beverages, I appreciated how many beverages were included in what Delia provided.
That is quite right. That is why we have these discussions. SCOBY, what say you?
Yes. So this is one that was a little bit tough for me because as far as the timing went, they did go a little bit over. I think it was, let's see my notes here, 3 seconds over. But at the end of the day, Bold Harbashian kind of reminds me of myself. Like Bold Harbashian, I've been in a scenario where, I'm a symbiotic culture. There's so many versions of me. I can't even remember which ones the audience might recognize from the last time they saw me. And I thought I would have really liked to see something that was more her, perhaps with a bit of a split personality or some sort of duality to it.
Quite right. One thing about this video is all of these videos, all of these entries, is that it reminds me a lot of life. Every video had amazing ups and maybe 1 or 2 downs. In any event, we have some very, very difficult decisions to make. So what we have to do now is announce the winner of this week, as well as the 2 losers that will have to settle things in the ring. For the announcement of the winner, I shall turn things over to SCOBY.
As we look through all of these, again, we want to just reiterate how well all of these contestants did. But at the end of the day, even though this particular entry went over the mark in terms of the amount of time that they used, technically, if we were to just cut it at the 1 minute mark, it still would have been a viable option. But the winner of this week's Top Rope is D Money. Congratulations, D Money.
TVA D, I will turn things over to you for the more challenging announcement.
Yeah, this gets tougher every week. Announcing who's going to go into the ring for elimination is a job I do not take lightly. With a heavy heart, I will have to announce the 2 going into the ring. Those 2 will be Zaza, Harvest, and Claire Bear. Please pack your singlets and head to the ring.
Best of luck to those 2 wrestlers. And to everyone out there, you're welcome in advance, and we'll see you next week.
Next time on Top Rope.
And now the bottom two from Top Rope. It's Claire Bear taking on Zaza Harvest.
Well, as reality shows and QAW are wont to do, they have to fight to keep their spot in the competition. Whoever loses tonight, folks, is out of Top Rope.
And they're not here to make friends, and they're here to kick ass and stay in the competition. Swole is super excited to see these competitors who've I fought and been friends with before. Well, not Zaza, but Claire Bear.
Absolutely. Claire Bear, as we saw last week, her and Breck Stream, the new women's tag team champions, taking down AC Power after AC Volt didn't show up for the match, leaving Baby Powers to defend the titles on her own. She put up a valiant fight, but could not take on the combined might of Claire Bear and her BFF Breck Stream.
The woman hunt for AC Volt continues. Get that hashtag going. Where's my acorn?
Ooh, I like acorns. I don't eat them. I just look at them sometimes.
Absolutely. And if you want your own acorns, make sure to tweet at Deton. And also, folks, speaking of Twitter, make sure to tweet at Ellen DeGeneres tonight, every single Thursday night during the show. Tell her that she sucks and use the hashtag QAW.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd really appreciate that. You know what? Who cares? Fuck Ellen.
Much like Tommy Jr., fuck Ellen DeGeneres.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But also somebody looking to fuck up the competition, it's Zaza Harvest, another new addition to the QAW roster, making quite the statement with that her incredible agility, flying off the turnbuckle and the top rope. I don't think that Claire Bear has fought somebody quite like Zaza.
Yeah, Zaza, she low-key intimidates Swole, and the whole thing about being a wrestling champion and Instagram, she's got it going on, and you know what? Honestly, I am scared.
Hey, Buckley.
Yeah.
What do you call it when an instrument goes on a nature walk?
What?
Hiking!
Okay.
Anyway, look at the audience.
Make sure to buy your own QAW chair on QAWmerch.com, and let's go, folks. It's a top rope elimination match.
Ding dong ding, here we go.
Whoa, running sliding trip there from Zaza. Claire Bear goes face first.
Wow, that was a slide into heaven right there.
Very unique offense from Zaza Harvest, certainly making a hell of a statement. She's put on her overalls. That's how you know she's ready to fight.
You know, the female competitors in QAW are just on another league, in my opinion. We get it done, we fight, we go hard, and, you know, we don't have anything to prove, just that we're great fighters and doing what we can.
Could not agree more, Swole. And actually, both Claire Bear and Zaza, they're going to be competing in the Swole Tournament of Champions. We're going to see them in the Rumble here later on tonight, but certainly is going to bit of a gamble having to fight before that Rumble.
Jumping thrust kick finds the mark.
Yeah, well, that mark was pretty fantastic. Oh, man.
And also coming up right after this, as we saw earlier in Turd Talk, it wasn't on the card originally, but Zip Zimmer has challenged the Love Doctor for his QAW Hardcore Championship, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, that'll be fantastic. But we just see the... look at...
Whoa! Running Bulldog there by Claire Bear. Now trapped Zaza in a bit of a head scissor.
Don't you slap it in the head.
Claire Bear, potentially the scrappiest competitor in QAW, one of the hardest to pin, but Zaza is aggressive. Oh, look, big slap there. Jeez. No respect for the women's tag champ.
Well, you know what? Zaza comes in fierce and Zaza comes in hard. And Zaza, honestly, probably doesn't give a fuck.
Ooh, look at that back scratch there. Back scratch fever, a la Meowrian.
I would sing that, but I think that's a copyright.
Certainly is. And go ahead and tweet at Ted Nugent, assuming that he knows what the internet is.
And use hashtag QAW. Also tweet at Vin Diesel. Use hashtag QAW and ask, when are we going to Olive Garden?
You know what? Let's add some more hashtags. Hashtag Olive Garden. Hashtag punch to the vagina. Hashtag this match is awesome. Hashtag my mom is a lizard? ?
Whoa, look at these. Again, just the agility there of Zaza pulling out some interesting kicks here, but going up to the top, she might be looking to hit that Harvest Moon.
Oh!
Yes!
Wow, oh, that was, I'd sing another song too.
2! Now the scrappy Claire Bear kicks out.
God, that would have put down any other competitor, but again, Claire Bear seemingly kicking out of the most difficult situation. Zaza right back up to the top. No, misses.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a twofer there.
Much like Domino's, who... Oh! Spinning neckbreaker brings down Zaza, who I believe would make a cauliflower pizza if she had the opportunity.
Yeah, probably on cardboard box.
Oh, now setting up for the diving headbutt. The Claire Bear stare and finds its mark right on Zaza.
Yes!
1, 2, no! Zaza kicks out!
Oh, that's tough. You know, I really thought that match was going to be over. But anyway, just like cardboard pizza, I think that's what Zaza Harvest would have.
But now Claire Bear not taking a second. She's setting her up for the ear piercer, that giant spear.
Oof.
You know, it's a little bit of overkill. Zaza's got earrings. 1, 2, forget about it. Zaza's out of here.
Wow,
Zaza
and you know what they say? Yeah. You know what they say?
Takes the pin. She's lost top rope. Go ahead, Swole.
Sorry, you know what they say? You can't have too many holes in the ears because you can hear more. Like, I have like 3 holes. One of them is the ear hole. The other one is the ear piercing. And the third one is a hole that I accidentally gave myself when I put my straightener wrong.
Your hair straightener?
Yeah, I was actually very distracted. Uterus started yelling, and I was like, what? And I turned my head, and there was another hole in my ear for my straightener. What are you going to do?
We've all been there.
Yeah, who hasn't?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
make sure to stay active in that chat and tell us how many holes you have.
Yeah, because that shows power and status.
Absolutely.
Oh, hang on, Domino's is calling me. I'm calling my number.
They're calling you. What?
Domino's will start asking for 2 references whenever you order a pizza.
That is true. That's why they do it. Tell them that they need to bring me goddamn pizza.
Bring up your goddamn pizza.
Thank you.
Love Doctor. This revenge tour you're going on in the name of AC Volts is entirely misguided. You see, I have moved on. When I moved to the mountaintop, I freed myself of the things that you're currently burdened by. Revenge, love, power, and I have no interest in relitigating the past. But if you want to take me back to a time when I was obsessed, then I will take something from you. So, I'll see you in the ring tonight. And when this match is over, I guess there will be one question on everyone's mind. Will the Love Doctor still be the hardcore champion? No, baby.
Ooh, baby. Ooh. Hey, QAW. It's the Love Doctor here. I just got done sharing the love with a special friend of mine. Ooh, baby. Now, while there's a lot of love to go around, I do have to keep on my mission of setting things right for my dear friend, AC Volts, who was so wronged by so many bad men. Next on my list is none other than Zip Zimmer. Ooh, baby. Zip, I find you personally responsible for the current mental state of my dear friend. You broke her heart by running off with that other woman. Now, I gotta say, the Love Doctor loves me some freaky stuff sometimes. Ooh, baby. But whatever's happening up on that mountain is not El Natural. Ooh, baby. So tonight, the Hardcore Championship belt is on the line. 'Cause the Love Doctor's got a date tonight. And it's you.
Doctor.
There he is, the man who is now a devotee to Zonathan, Zip Zimmer, now challenging for the Hardcore Championship of the Love Doctor.
Zip Zimmer crashing Turd Talk earlier tonight, calling out the Love Doctor, seeing he wants to bring the belt to the Chosen One, it would seem. Zip Zimmer certainly driven underneath his new...
Ooh, spooky, scary. Oh, this is another spooky, scary match. But you know what? I actually, Zip Zimmer is just... I feel bad for him, man. That's tough.
Tough
That's
to
it,
want
it's
to
tough.
impress somebody like the Chosen One?
I don't know, the Chosen One.
Yep, thanks again to Braet.
Nice.
Well, it always gets 20 degrees colder whenever the Chosen One shows up, flanked by Sister and Zip Zimmer. Certainly, you're never fighting against just one member of the Mountaintop.
Yeah, it's a good thing Uterus is wearing her thermals, because otherwise she'd be really cold right now.
And if you want to get your own branded thermals, head over to QAWmerch.com/ribbed sweaters.
Yes. If you want your sweaters ribbed, we can even rib your skinny jean jogger Renaissance pants. It only costs $85 extra.
Yeah, you know what? They have a new size. Uterus.
Nice.
It fits perfectly. One size fits all.
Yeah, well, yes. Uteruses are... Yeah, there's some uteruses. You know, they all come in different shapes and sizes.
The Chosen One, still perhaps the most intimidating figure in all of QAW. She was taken by surprise at Love is a Battlefield when AC Volts managed to sneak out a victory there, but she's changed AC Volts forever, as it would seem, causing AC to... She's abandoned her tag partner, and she just has not been the same ever since Zip Zimmer scorned her for the Mountaintop.
Yeah, I've tried to call AC Volts a couple times just to ask her some chair lore questions, and she's just never calls back. I think the darkness has truly taken her.
Certainly possible. Get it going in the chat. What are your chair lore questions? What are those burning, seething questions?
Chair.
And now here he comes, the longest reigning champion in QAW to date, the current hardcore champion, the Love Doctor.
Look at that love gray beard. Damn.
He's a silver fox from the lips down.
That he is, folks, and don't let that don't let his
pubes.
Yeah, don't let his pubes mistake his attitude, folks. He is in here to fight, much like his pubes are here to be pubes.
I hate it when my pubes misrepresent me.
Wrestling by their pubes. That's what I say. Skull.
Well, certainly nobody likes to get hardcore more than the Love Doctor.
You know, if we're going to talk about pubes, I just want everyone to know I take care of my pubes. Hard stop, okay? That's it. Yep,
Okay.
I just want everyone to know. I don't care. I'm an open book. Swole.
My goodness. Well, looking to write a new chapter in his championship legacy is the Love Doctor, as Buckley mentioned, the longest reigning singles champion here in all of QAW.
He's defended his belt on multiple... Whoa, look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
I mean, it's enough to make the butterflies in your stomach turn over on themselves.
Butterflies aren't in my stomach. I do have butterflies, but they're just like little Mountain Dew logos.
Yeah.
And they're jumping around in my... Well, Mountain Dew logos, you know, like the shape of them, those circles. That's just bouncing around in my stomach. Not the Mountain Dew, but the logo itself.
Right.
Well,
that makes sense.
Here's more of Brett's great work, and speaking of great work, here's Karen.
Introducing the challenger.
Come on.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 246 pounds, Zank Zinda.
Not even close.
I don't understand. I don't understand any of this.
Introducing the champion. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in
Some sweet tattoos.
Yeah, I was actually just staring at them myself.
the WWE
QAW.
Nice.
You know, she added something a little extra in the middle, and I don't think the doctor would mind.
Well, Bradley, her voice coach on the outside, looks relatively pleased with that performance, which really makes you wonder why Karen's even paying him.
You know, it's you know, there's a lot of mystery about the money in QAW. A lot like the mystery of where's my dominoes.
Get it going in the chat. Where do you think Swole Brittles Domino's is? Make sure to tweet that at Ellen DeGeneres and Vin Diesel, and also, fuck it, why not? Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, fuck Jeremy Irons.
Whoa! Gorilla Press Slam with gravitas!
Well, folks, as you can see, the Chosen One and Sister has chosen, they've elected to let Zip prove himself to them. It looks like he's got to take care of this on his own, and this is an Extreme Rules match, folks. There is no disqualification. The use of weapons is allowed. Anything goes as far as it gets by putting your opponent down for that 1, 2, 3.
In olden days, a glimpse of stalking something be something shocking, but heaven knows, QAW goes.
Head over to Spotify and look up QAW playlist for all of the musical stylings of our roster as curated by Muddy Waters.
And also, there's a lot of talk about the lore tonight, folks. Big power slam there from the Love Doctor. But don't forget, check out the QAW Wiki for to answer all your questions about the lore, or straight up, just ask in the chat. We're glad that you're here. We're here on 2MB Studios every single Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because there's shows on this channel 7 nights a week, and it's just a whole shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, a whole shit ton. Lot like the poops I'm going to get after that dump. Who knows?
Kick out at 1. The only thing we appreciate more than narrative continuity is in-ring congruity, as the Doctor of Love is pounding on Zip Zimmer.
We saw that congruity on display earlier with Wayne King and the Dragon, perhaps new early contenders for a tag team championship if that's El Mejor's cards. But no, big German suplex there from Zip, and he's gone to the outside.
Oh, and he's gonna grab. What is he gonna? Oh my God, is he gonna get?
He's looking in literal Christian hell for a weapon to use. Perhaps we'll see Lil Nas X. Oh no!
Oh!
Reversed on Zip there.
He's a shot to the midsection with that kendo stick right in front of the Men's Warehouse representatives. Returns in kind.
Zip Zimmer not happy about it. They've both taken hits there. No, takes it again. They need to start guarding their midsection.
Yeah, the Men's Warehouse, they're all worried about their midsections, as you can see. I'd be worried about my midsection if I was anywhere near there.
Well said, and these two men returning fire and kind of now, just bashing Zip's head off that corner post. Oh, all those LEDs that have been crystallized in hard diamond coating.
Yeah, and now those hard diamond coatings are inside Zip's head.
Big DDT there on a full ice cream sandwich, and now the Doctor bringing up Zip Zimmer to his feet again, looking to hit. Zip Zimmer's been busted open.
Blood, 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 blood.
Adding a little human raspberry cream to that Boston cream sandwich, and now the Doctor of Love, who is not afraid to get hardcore, sends his head off the diamond-encrusted ring apron.
Anyone else hungry? I got Smart Food popcorn. Anybody want some?
Yeah!
I'll have some.
Oh, it's so good. I packed it in a Ziploc bag. I was really excited about it.
Thanks,
We appreciate it.
Swole.
No, but perhaps going for a pile driver there, but Zip Zimmer reverses. He may be bleeding, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
Snap suplex brings down the Love Doctor.
Zip Zimmer's got a lot going on. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. I was just saying that, whoa.
Wait, a lumbar check there in the Love Doctor.
Both knees into the spine. Is this it? 1, 2. No new champion yet.
No, really thought it was very close there. Almost counted to 3.
Oh, God, the blood mixing in with Zip Zimmer's face paint to almost give him some kind of otherworldly adrenaline here. But now bringing up Love Doctor again. Is he going to go for a second? Yes, a second lumbar check.
Looking to break the back of the Doctor.
The Doctor, he might be out. He might be paralyzed.
2. No, again, out at 2.
They say that mixing wrestlers' blood with sweat actually is what they drank in Jefferson Airplane when they wanted to get high. That's what I read it on the wiki.
Here we go. Oh, double sledge, down goes the Love Doctor. We have never seen the Love Doctor in this much danger of losing his title.
We haven't. Something about Zip Zimmer here seems to have taken him off guard, and Love Doctor wasn't even preparing for a match tonight, but his ego could not refuse a challenge from Zip Zimmer.
You know, that's what happens when you get one of those emergency matches. You're sometimes going to be caught off guard, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Zip Zimmer is just running a train on the Doctor here.
And the Doctor by no means is afraid to get hardcore, but Zip may have beaten him at his own game.
I hope he gets chair from literal Christian hell.
No, it's another kendo stick.
He's found his weapon of choice, folks.
Good thing that QAW has an endless supply of kendo sticks.
Oh, we love swords!
We absolutely do. Oh, no, but manages avoid. Oh, punches the doctor in the face, setting up for, the twist of fate.
Nice.
Plants him right on that kendo stick. 1, 2, 3. Zonathan has new hardware. Zip Zimmer's your new hardcore champion.
Out of nowhere, what an upset, folks. The Love Doctor loses his championship. Zip Zimmer is going back to the mountaintop carrying some gold.
That is something I didn't think I was going to see tonight. A title switch? Hot diggity damn.
The generation has lost more gold. They've lost AC Volts. The Love Doctor is no longer hardcore. Is this an ill omen for Diamond David?
Might be. He is in our main event. He's defending his QAW Men's Championship against Eddie Cation, a man who has been owed a title shot for some time, and certainly Eddie is coming in hot. But also, right after this, it's time for our 10-woman Rumble, kicking off the Swole Tournament of Champions.
That's me. And we're going to see 10 women fighting for this the chance at a championship and an advantage that will soon to be found out eventually.
Ass.
Zip Zimmer, you have betrayed me and betrayed Zonathan. I see that you decided to think independently and act independently without consulting me or our Lord Zonathan, of course. That blasphemous behavior goes against the groupthink we stand for. You seek fame for fame's sake, and lost sight of the greater glory of Zonathan, who is your true champion. You may think you have won the title, but you have indeed lost the war for your soul. How dare you desire gold and not Zonathan? How dare you betray your brethren on the mountaintop to seek fame and glory in the ring? I see you are not yet ready to fight for Zonathan. Only I can be entrusted to serve our leader. Only I can be trusted to not fall prey to the temptations of fame and fortune. Zonathan says that the belt is mine now. I am the hardcore champion. You must return to the mountaintop immediately to repent and seek your salvation. Or else. TLDR. You were wrong. I am right. The belt is mine. Hail, Zonathan.
Hi, I'm MLab, and I just feasted on a virgin, and you're watching.
I submit to the 2MB Middle School Society the story of Sleepover. Join us if you dare.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Just kidding. Hello, Payne Austin here. Suffice to say, the last season did not end as one had hoped. I had some romantic troubles. I was beaten by Sister. Things are not looking good. But tomorrow is a new day, and I plan to begin a new chapter. After the tournament, Swole Brittles, I'm coming for you. You see, I joined QAW to write books and win matches. And I've written so many books. Well, welcome to Payne's new chapter. This one passes the Bechdel test.
Nothing better than a woman's rumble. We've changed the ring trappings and entranceway, and Karen is
We're in
practicing.
Philadelphia, I guess, kind of.
we teleport to Philadelphia. Per U.S. law, Royal Rumbles can only occur in Philadelphia, and Karen doesn't know her microphone's not on.
It's crazy because, you know, it's the home of Gritty and now the home of the fantastic Anime Rumble that I'm hosting.
Yeah, some information on the... Wait, here we go.
Everyone, shut up now.
Yep, it's an elimination match. Thanks, Karen.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Looks like the Siren has drawn unlucky number 1. She is our first entrant into the Swole Tournament Rumble.
The only way to be eliminated is by getting thrown over the top rope, and both feet must touch the floor.
Yes, indeed.
That sounds right.
This roster is all people. The real battle is going to be between me and myself.
The Siren apparently listening to a lot of My Chemical Romance.
Certainly, and folks, the Swole Tournament of Champions, that's going to be taking place all over the next month. This is an introduction to all of our competitors. There are 11 competitors in the tournament, but one competitor, Cold Hard Cashin, refuses to take part in this Rumble because she doesn't want to fight against her tag partner, Delia Payne.
Yeah, and it's really fantastic that I'm really excited that the Siren is in this match because the Siren is crazy, and I'm crazy, so I respect crazy.
I can only imagine the hell of a classic that a Swole Brittles versus the Siren matchup could produce.
Swole, have you ever heard of Crazy Jerry?
Oh yeah, Crazy Jerry's a goddamn legend. Are you kidding me? I watch those commercials on repeat.
Absolutely. If you want to check out all of QAW commercials, make sure to tune into QAW every single week because our show is commercials.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Advertising, commercials, Patreon, other 2MB things you can check out. You should check them out. Honestly, not just saying that. You should check it out.
Oh, and that roar looks like our second entrant into the match is Illuminati.
Oh my god.
She's dressed for war, folks. Get out of the way.
Illuminati is scary.
A new entrant into the QAW roster looking to make her mark ASAP.
You know what that stands for? Ass. Oh.
Ladies of QAW, I'm gonna put your world in order.
Yep, she's gonna put our asses in order.
Yes. So continuing from what I said, it stands for ass soon, possibly.
That's ASAP. That's how you spell it.
And folks, if you want to learn how to spell or just brush up on your phonics, head over to 3weekstockcourses/Swole.
Absolutely. Swole Brittles teaching a class on grammar, but also, yes, this is our 10-woman Rumble kicking off the Swole Tournament of Champions that'll be going on throughout all of April and leading into May. Certainly the winner of tonight's Rumble also Swole. It looks like the winner of tonight's Rumble will gain some kind of advantage in the tournament going forward. Any more details on that?
Nope. Just you're gonna get an advantage, but
Okay.
you know what they say: April's showers bring May flowers.
Well, folks, it's no joke. The winner of this Rumble will, I guess, perhaps have an easier time in the tournament or whatever Swole has ordained. But either way, we're kicking off here. And like Mike said, in a Royal Rumble, the only way to be eliminated, you have to be thrown over the top rope and both of your feet touch the floor on the outside.
Oh, goody! A new person is gonna approach in about 4 seconds.
Who could it be? That's Claire Bear!
Oh, Claire Bear! What? Oh my God! Maybe she'll get a double win tonight. That would be crazy. Well, whoever wins, they're gonna get.
So cute, these like badass wrestlers. Like, bitch, I pierced toddlers. I stole their teddy bears. I made them fight each other, then attack you wrestlers. Y'all got taken out by teddy bears. I think I'm gonna be okay in this competition.
Well, whoever wins is gonna get a straight-up advantage, I'll tell you that.
Think I heard a vibration. Is Domino's here?
Oh, shit. Oh, my...
6 months in the making!
My God, it's about to happen, folks. And Illuminati's making it happen here. Whoa, look at the siren agility, flipping out of that. But, yeah, Claire Bear winning that top rope match earlier. She certainly... Yeah, look at her. She's already tired.
Yeah, it's pretty just fantastic how these competitors... Whoa!
Oh, there goes Illuminati!
Oh my God! And I'm not saying oh my God about that. I'm saying oh my God because that wasn't actually Domino's. Fuck!
Man.
It was Papagino's.
Yeah, Papagino's. I ordered them this morning. They're bringing that tonight, so Papagino's is quick.
And now Scobie, the queen of kombucha, the judge of top rope.
Wow, Scobie. If Scobie wins, that would be really cool. You know what? Honestly, whoever...
Bacterioactive, whoa.
That's my favorite part.
Bacterioactive.
Did you know bacteria could sing?
What?
We do
No
not.
way, that's fantastic. Now I know.
Scobie coming in and immediately trying to toss out the siren. Scobie, we haven't seen her in the ring for a while, but you got to imagine that, picking up an advantage in a tournament could only be an advantage.
Yeah, and look how she plays with the white nerds rope, just like that, using it to her advantage. I don't mind that.
Absolutely.
She has to ferment a lot in between matches. That's why we don't see Scobie every so often.
That is true, but it's certainly one hell of a contender. Once upon a time challenged AC Volts for the QAW Women's Championship, but now let's see who our next entrant into the Swole Rumble is.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Who could it be?
No way.
It's the Queen!
Wow, a real royalty in my Royal Rumble.
Hello, it's me, Queen Baby Powers. I'm going to win the tournament today because I have the strength of 100 babies.
That's so many babies!
That's a lot of babies.
It is. Queen Baby Powers certainly could use a win these days after losing the Women's Tag Team Championships to Breaking Bear last week, being abandoned by AC Volts, and certainly things still aren't going all that great with Monster Darcy. Oh no! And then a huge kick there in the face, courtesy of the siren.
Oh God, do you think that Baby Powers will throw Claire Bear out of the ring or vice versa? That would be juicy.
Wouldn't it just, all that tag team angst from last week?
I gotta say, right now, of these competitors, my money's on the Siren. The Siren's been on quite a hot streak lately of putting on classics in the ring, but no, head driven into the mat there by the baby.
Scobie trying to eliminate Claire Bear. The action's coming fast and furious. We have another entrant. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, it's like Vin Diesel. I'm excited.
The British Vin Diesel, Delia Payne.
Swole's roommate.
That's pretty fantastic, that son of a bitch.
There's only one human woman in this flat who deserves to be a champ, and it's not Swole Brittles. By the way, love, I'm in your room and I just farted on your pillow. Get at
That's how you get pink eye!
What the fuck? No wonder my pillow smelt like fuck.
As we saw, Delia Payne came in and immediately eliminated the Siren. There goes the $400 bet I put on her.
Well, sucks to suck.
Absolutely. And folks, don't forget to get your bets going in the chat there. Bet those channel points or redeem all your channel points at the end of the show for No One Cares.
Clearly, Delia Payne wants a lot about this match, and I'm gonna be honest with you. After farting on my pillows, and if Delia wins, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I might have to make the advantage for her to just pay for my goddamn pillows.
What a hell of an advantage that would be.
Yeah, for me.
There goes Claire Bear!
Claire Bear's out. In comes Zaza Harvest.
Ooh, after the loss earlier, maybe Zaza Harvest will win.
We'll see.
All that blood on my hands means that my blog has been hard to monetize. I need a corporate sponsor, and they don't want fighters. They want winners.
Well said, and she had a 2D version of my globe on her wall.
Oh, is she gonna lose though? Cause that. Oh.
Oh no, still she managed to hang on here. Yes, punching her way back in, not ready to be taken out there, especially after that loss to Claire Bear. She may be out of top rope, but she intends to stay in the Swole Tournament of Champions.
And
oh, look at that!
Oh, no, man, that's crazy. Well, you know what they say? It's crazy.
That they do.
Back to
I was inspired to have this match by Anime. Anime always has a great tournament arc, and it's really fantastic to see just great competitors in the ring fighting for things that I have, and I'm in charge. I love it. Swole.
Baby Powers, whoa! Here comes Payne Austin making her way to the ring.
When pain is over, the remembrance of it is often a pleasure.
Definitely go right for Baby Powers, but they two ships in the night. Look at that.
Well, also you saw Payne Austin coming in immediately going for Delia Payne. It seems that her and Delia Payne, eternal British rivals, and just two sides of a coin, if you ask me.
If you do heads, that means it's on the head side. If you do tails...
Hip attack there from Baby Powers. Out goes Delia.
Oh, good. I don't have to... I can just ask for pillows regularly.
Wait, good. Now you have to pay for your pillows.
No, she's gonna pay for them. I don't know. I'll make it happen.
Oh, okay, good. Anyways, yeah, Payne Austin. I've been saying for months. In my opinion, she's the uncrowned #1 contender for that championship. But let's see who's coming out next. We have 2 competitors left.
Very intrigued to see who we got coming out here. Meowrian!
Speaking of cat scratch fever.
Very excited to see Meowrian compete. New competitor.
Beware, my compatriots, for even if I lose, I still have 8 lives. Meow.
Meowrian thinks she's gonna die if she doesn't win.
Seems that way. Meowrian, one feisty bitch, as they say, but certainly has been absolutely... Oh, God, big chop there in Baby Powers, but Meowrian has been ruthless since her debut in QAW, dismantling the unkillable woman and Maraboose.
Question for you two fine gentlemen.
Yes.
If a female dog is called a bitch...
Oh, there goes Zaza.
Oh, shit. What's a female cat called?
Starts with a P.
Oh, pedestrian. That's right. Thanks.
I was gonna say. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Paul.
Oh, could be Paul, or it could be Paul Bearer.
Wrestling!
Hooray! Oh, look at that airplane go!
The last entrant, it's Big Mama Duns, the winner of the 2MB Women's Royal Rumble.
Oh, man, we haven't seen Big...
Making a return to a QAW ring.
Why do I want to win the tournament? Is making people cry not a good enough excuse anymore? Get out of here. Go do your homework.
You're trying to take out the queen there. It's probably a good thing Cold Hard Cashin elected to not compete in this Rumble. Certainly her and her mother not on the best of terms, but either way, going straight for Meowrian.
Going straight for the royalty. I'm going to call that a Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Why is that?
Just go straight for going straight for the royalty, trying to destroy it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I know my references. Swole.
Well, you can see Payne Austin and Baby Power still going on it after putting on that one hell of a match at Love is a Battlefield in which Baby Powers won Monster Darcy from Payne Austin. And yeah, you got to imagine Payne Austin's not forgotten about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories there and a lot of pain, if you will.
You know
Absolutely.
I will. And of course, tune in next week to QAW to see Oprah's sit-down interview with Baby Powers and Monster Darcy.
Yep, that's definitely a thing that's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Huge kick there in Meowrian following up Florida Keys.
That might be a sub-only thing, though. I don't know.
Oh, it's our mega premium tier.
Yeah. Make sure to subscribe to the highest tier of Patreon for our exclusive Oprah interview with Baby Powers and Monster Darcy.
Yeah, I know. I'll be tuning in with my what is it, Mega Matron Patreon?
That's a Mega Matron.
Yeah, it's only $10,000 a month.
Wow. Wow, $10,000. You know what I could buy with $10,000? I could buy about 9,993 McDoubles.
Wow! There goes Baby Powers on her way to get her McDouble.
Wow.
If anyone knows how to take care of a baby, it's Big Mama Don's.
Taking out the diapers.
Changing them. By changing them, kicking her out of the match.
Well, one of these three competitors here, Miauri and Payne Austin and Big Mama Dons, will win that unnamed advantage there. Oh, God, a knee to the head of Big Mama Dons. Payne Austin cleaning up so far.
That's got to be a concussion, maybe.
Very well could be.
Elevated her up for a suplex and buried a knee in her temple. That's a good way to end a night early. And folks, we're not ending this night until our main event, Education, challenges for the QAW Men's Heavyweight Championship versus Diamond.
Oh, that's going to be a match to remember, or if you're concussed, a match to forget.
Well, slapping some sense and sensibility into Big Mama Dons there. Miarian looking to capitalize. She might be looking to dump Payne Austin.
Oh my God! Will this be like the part in I forget Jane Austen's books? That's all right. I wasn't. Well, I read The Godfather on repeat throughout high school. So
you read it on repeat?
Yeah, I stopped reading it and then I started reading it again. I actually read it in different languages. Didn't understand what was happening, but I knew the book enough.
Don't you hate it when you're reading a book and you forget to turn off repeat, so you just read it again? Oh, out goes Miaria.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times, and accidentally I hit shuffle and I just kept going from like page 1 to page 59 and then to page 3.
I hate that.
It sucks, man. I hate reading.
Reading sucks, but now Payne Austin
reading.
Power slam on Big Mama Dons, looking to hit it with the final page.
Oh shit! You know what book I do like though? The book called Everybody Poops. You should rent that. It's really good.
Rent that book.
Read it on shuffle today.
Yeah, you
Pay
haven't rented a book.
$40. Oh, flash knockout kick on Payne Austin.
Oh my God, this match is unbelievable. Big Mama Dons clearly is in the high stakes, and so is Payne Austin.
Well, reversal there, but Big Mama Dons, she won that debut 2MB Women's Rumble back in October. She is she's the veteran, and she brings the know-how, and she's got Rumble experience.
And she's won a Rumble before. She might win a Rumble again. Who knows? 50-50.
And once upon a time, challenged to Slamazon for the QAW Women's Championship, but only lost it a lot, say, due to the interference of Bitches Brew. I mean, how do you feel about potentially going after Big Mama Dons? Wait, hold on! Out goes Payne Austin!
We're going after Big Mama Dons. Looks like Big Mama Dons is going to get that advantage from Swole. You'll soon to find out what it is.
There it is. The Battle Royal grizzled veteran Big Mama Dons takes no prisoners. The one who's responsible for grounding Cold Hard Cashin' once upon a time has sent all 9 other competitors to their rooms.
Well, one hell of a statement to kick off this tournament. Big Mama Dons wins the advantage.
So what will happen is there's the advantage right there. People are gonna fucking love it. So get ready, get prepared.
That's where it is.
Here it is.
Main event coming up next.
Fuck you, Brett.
God, anyone else hungry?
So a diamond is one of the Earth's toughest naturally occurring substances, which basically means it's incredibly difficult to scratch a diamond. You can't rub something against it and scratch it. But the mistake people make is they often confuse hardness and toughness. Its hardness is only fair to good. Its hardness meaning its resistance to blunt force. So if you hit a diamond hard enough, and honestly you don't need to hit it that hard, it's gonna break into a bunch of tiny, vulnerable, little sad pieces. And that's the experiment I'm going to conduct for you today. I'm going to hit a diamond hard enough. I'm going to hit it hard enough to cause it to break. I'm going to kick it hard enough to cause that diamond to cry. And I'm going to slam that diamond hard enough against the ground over and over and over again, in order to take its precious little belt away. Welcome to detention, Mr. Diamond. Been waiting for you for quite some time.
War has changed. And I'm still an old killer. Not a hero. Never was, never will be. So I guess there's not much more to say. You're a hell of a fighter, Eddie. And you've earned this. So give me your best shot. Just a word of advice. When it's all over, and you're looking up at those lights, and you've failed. That's right. Don't blame yourself. Blame me.
Tonight's main event, finally stepping up into the bright lights, big city, Eddie-cation, so Brady's gotta wear shades, challenges for the QAW Men's Championship against Diamond.
Eddie-cation, he called out Diamond 2 weeks ago and then pulled off the upset. Him and Loaf took down Wellington Arms and Diamond in tag action last week, earning himself a shot at the QAW Men's Championship. He's looking to bring some tough love and put the commissioner and men's champion in detention.
Gonna be straight honest, guys. Didn't expect this to be a high-stakes night as it is. We had my tournament, we got 2 title matches, and oh my goodness gracious, that top rope match was wild.
And there it is, folks. The one third of the Starch and Teaching Squad, the fan favorite. Everybody loves him, much like everybody loves Loaf. It's Eddie-cation.
Yeah, Eddie-cation is fantastic. This new look, I love it. Great color story, goes with the pancakes. Don't at me.
And if you don't want to at Swole Brittles, do not tweet at her at Swole.
Make sure to at Ellen DeGeneres, though. Tell her she sucks. Use the hashtag QAW, and also at Vin Diesel and ask when you're going to Olive Garden. Use that hashtag QAW, and also at Jeremy Irons and use the hashtag QAW to say whatever you want.
You know what? I recently tweeted him and I said hashtag Helen Mirren. Guess who showed up?
Helen Mirren?
No, Neil Diamond. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I keep forgetting that Helen Mirren used to step out with Neil Diamond.
Yeah, they're pretty cool together. That's a combo, just like the great combo of the SATs.
Well, that's why they call it the Iron Mirren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. Fantastic. Good job. You want some smart food?
Well, there it is, folks.
Oh. Glorious.
Those piano keys can only mean one thing. The reigning, defending, undisputed world heavyweight champion of QAW's men's division, Diamond.
Nice. Oh, look, there's a phone booth. Why is there a phone booth?
In case Willard has to call his doctor.
Oh, that's true. He needs him a lot because Willard fucking sucks.
Willard's managed to avoid taking any hits here tonight, but Diamond certainly looking to lay some hits on Eddie. And make sure to get your predictions going there. Who is going to come out on top? Will Eddie-cation take down the reviled Diamond?
This is a match that we're not going to soon forget. I mean, I won't forget it because I'm not currently concussed. But who knows what's going to happen in the next whatever time this takes.
You can feel it in the air, folks. We're about to witness something huge. Diamond and Eddie staring at each other across the ring there. And that iron focus is going to be needed. Eddie-cation perpetually underrated in QAW, if you ask me. Diamond might have bitten off something bigger than he can chew.
You know, there's a lot of tension with these matches, and honestly, this match, I can literally feel the tension. It's tangible in my hands. You know what it feels like? Like the slime you get at dollar stores. That's what it feels like. It's kind of leaves an oily film on your hands. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the tension. It's tangible, like dollar store slime.
Okay.
Go ahead and tweet at Dollar Tree to go ahead and get them to accept our QAW sponsorship proposal.
Please do. We need more sponsors.
Yeah, because Vin Diesel, Helen Mirren, and all the other sponsors aren't enough.
All right, Karen.
Rhode Island, weighing in at 174 pounds, Eddie Sub-Zero Catherine.
Eddie Sub-Zero Catherine.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. He
Is
loves
that-
Mortal Kombat.
Any relation to Catherine Zeta-Jones?
From Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the men's champion, Diamond.
She gets that one right, and she should. He's the champion.
Yeah, and also like commissioner. No commissioner, but like.
The commissioner of Quarantine Action Wrestling, and now with the general manager Tommy Jr. Acting and putting on said matches with certainly folks. Again, get it going in the chat there. Who do you think is going to win, Eddie Cation or Diamond, as Willard holds up that belt?
Hold on, I'm on my Twitch. I'm using all of my points to bet on this match right now.
Here we go. Diamond immediately looking to assert his dominance. Power slam. Down goes the substitute.
Whoa.
Already trying to put down Eddie early. You have to imagine Diamond's pissed off from last week. Oh, big super kick there, transitioning into a Florida Keys.
Ooh.
Straight jacket German suplex. Eddie's been floored. Diamond is not relenting.
Yeah, that's a spicy meat to ball.
Dragon screw leg whip, as is Eddie Cation, fighting for the tradition of QAW.
Absolutely, the heart. You have to. Eddie Cation, the heart of QAW, is got the audience behind him here in Boston, and certainly, like I was saying, Diamond not having forgotten last week, but now it's just them.
Yeah, just them in the match, headbutting against the Nerds rope. It's crazy.
Certainly is. Whoa, boot to the. Wow, Diamond missing a thrust kick there.
I've missed many thrust kick in my day.
Oh.
That's about sex.
What is it about sex? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Sex!
Got a rebound there, just a knee to Eddie Cation's head.
Nice.
Eddie's gotta get going here soon, or else Diamond may run away with this title defense.
Yeah, that would be a pretty lame-ass main title match. What?
Certainly would. Eddie Cation, certainly the biggest match of his career. His first go at championship gold here in QAW, and Diamond working him over so far.
I appreciate neither man coming out with a second. Diamond doing this by himself, and Eddie asking Loaf and his Bo Lauren to stay backstage.
Well, you know, if I were Loaf, I'd be very, very tempted to come into that ring. But Loaf is a good Loaf, so Loaf would never do that.
Loaf is a good Loaf and a better friend. Everybody loves Loaf. I might even say Mike loves Loaf now.
Maybe.
You can say that. Love is a battlefield, and I certainly wouldn't say I'm not on that road, but yes, I like Loaf.
Good for you, Mike, but now Eddie getting something going here, trying to rally against Diamond here. If he can... Oh, no. Misses the Gamangiri.
That was crazy. That would have been something else. Just seeing the back and forth. Eddie Cation really wants to make a point here, winning this championship, and I don't know what's going to happen, but this looks crazy.
Looks like a top rope. Superplex! Oh! But he rolls through!
Wow.
Falcon Arrow! He's done the deal! 1, 2...
Oh, huge move there from Diamond, but the heart of Eddie not done yet.
Fights again, finding success with that walking screw leg whip.
Yeah, that count out was tighter than like my grip on reality. Because seriously, it's pretty loose at the moment.
Oh my god, Swole swatting at things above her head.
Sorry, it just, I haven't had just...
Oh no, Eddie missing that elbow there, but perhaps just thrown for a loop here.
Oh
no! The Baconator on Eddie!
Oh my god. Oh man, makes me want Wendy's.
And now making Eddie smell his sweaty armpit.
Yeah,
Locking
you know
him into the Dragon Sleeper there.
I bet Diamond's armpits smell like French fries and hash browns. So just different types of potatoes.
Yeah,
Various potatoes.
Very starchy those pits are.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, hitting the binder on Diamond here. Eddie, he's got to press this momentum. Every time he gets a hit in, he's not able to keep it going. Let's see.
You know, Eddie, as an old substitute teacher, wants to really make sure to teach him a lesson. You know what I mean?
Oh, beautiful moonsault!
Wow. Amazing stuff. Is that it?
Oh, kick out at one. That is the highest elevation moonsault we have ever seen Eddie attempt and hit.
Beautiful stuff there, but now bringing Diamond up to his feet. Is he gonna land it? Looking to put Diamond. Yes, he slides under, picks him up. Detention.
Middle of the ring.
That's a detention I don't want to receive, and I've received
1, 2, no.
Oh, and I've received many detention in my day, but that's a detention I would not want.
Absolutely, folks. But Eddie, he's rallying here. If he can press this advantage, no, Diamond kicking him there. Eddie's got to recover.
These two men have fired their biggest shots. They've used their main weapons, the Baconator, the detention send. Neither man is giving up an inch.
You know,
another moonsault.
Beautiful stuff from Eddie here. He's been practicing. He's nailing those moonsaults left and right.
I'm just like so insanely excited by this. This is fantastic.
Tell your friends, tell your enemies, it's main event time. Who is walking out QAW Men's Champion?
It's a mystery, but not for long. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark.
Question mark, exclamation point. Throw your exclamations in the chat there. Big heel kick from Eddie here.
Trading boots to the gut. Eddie now has Diamond, sends him over the top. Wow!
Oh.
Crushing shoulder charge sends Diamond ricocheting off the outside barrier.
Ricochet!
And now our audience handycam footage courtesy of Trevor Townsend.
Yeah, Trevor. I've met Trevor once. He's kind of cool.
Oh,
Meet
God.
the new Trevor! Same as the old Trevor!
Just a different Trevor, but nothing changes.
Diamond now looking to gather himself up, maybe catch his breath. Eddie looking to do the same, maybe playing possum, shoots David in.
Ooh, possums are cool. You know, once I got in a fight with the possum.
How'd that go?
Oh, God, another Baconator there on Eddie.
Yeah, anyway, long story short, I was at Ogunquit Beach and a possum was walking by at night and it hissed at me.
And Seguri.
And then that's it. It was like a kind of a fight, but...
It may have just been saying good evening.
Yeah, you know, probably true. I should look back.
Oh, elevated European uppercut. Now Diamond laughing at Eddie Cation's attempt.
I think he was trying to take a bite of that nerd's rope, to be honest.
He might have been, but now he's setting up here, bringing up Eddie to his feet. Is he going to hit it? Oh, the Dave single.
Oh,
so much beef. 1, 2. Now Eddie's not full yet.
Beef. So much beef.
Eddie's still in this. Come on, Eddie.
Diamond feeling very confident, though, but only in his ability to menace another man. Whoa!
Ooh.
Sends him face first into the mat, very confident in his abilities, even though he still can't tie a belt.
He certainly can't, but he's looking to tie up Eddie here. Be rebound off the ropes. Oh, right into that knee.
Oh, fantastic knee by Diamond.
One hell of a knee.
What a fucking great knee that was.
Oh, God, and another Baconator. 3 Baconators.
You know what that means? Someone's getting a heart attack.
Not Eddie, he slaps it off.
Yeah, you know what? I slap it off. That's what I do when I'm in pain. I just slap it off. Slap, slap, slap. Slap it off.
That's good stuff.
Package. Oh, spinning slam. Down goes Eddie.
You know, I just can't believe that Eddie and Diamond are still going as strong as they are.
Wait, leverage. 1, 2. Oh, Diamond not able to cheat his way to a defense.
Well, that's rude.
Certainly is. Eddie here. Come on. Clothesline in the corner there. Eddie is fighting. He's got to pick up something here.
There's nothing Swole hates more than cheaters and mushrooms. Fuck mushrooms.
You heard it here, folks. Fuck mushrooms. Tweet at Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
1,
and fuck Ellen.
2. Oh! Eddie out again. The fighting spirit of this substitute teacher cannot be expelled.
Eddie's fighting for all the underdogs. He's fighting for Loaf. He's fighting for Lauren. Fighting for the Starch and Teaching Squad. This is his chance, and he is not going to blow it. Mom Spaghetti.
Nice.
Oh, God, but another Baconator.
That's 4.
4 Baconators.
And not going for the cover there. Diamond is just seditious. I mean, sadistic? Yeah.
Sedative? Seduction.
He's looking to sedate Eddie Cation. If he's able to put him to sleep here, he'll still be champion.
He's gonna seduce him with death.
Wow!
I don't know. I'm just a baby.
Couple shots there, one to the gut, one to the face. Diamond there actually looking to be on the defensive, but gets shot into an opposite corner.
Looks like it. Oh, wait, hold on. Placing Diamond against the ropes. Hits him with geometry. This is Eddie's chance.
Oh my gosh. Oh, if Eddie does it, seriously, guys, it's going to be as big as a miracle as me getting dominoes. You know what I mean?
Even bigger, maybe.
6 months in the making. 1. Kick out at 1.
Oh,
Eddie,
God.
He looks to be shattered. His spirit is fraying a bit here.
Still not letting up there. He's got to press the offense here. Big bulldog on Diamond. The crowd's behind him.
That's a crazy thing that he just did.
Certainly, as the fans are on their feet, there isn't anybody sitting. Everyone wants to see this crowning moment.
He's still going to hit. Slides under. Hits Diamond with the tension. Is that it?
Oh, my God.
Cover!
Oh, my God.
1, 2. No! At the last possible moment, Diamond gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that count was tighter than the clenched butthole of a squirrel that sees a predator.
Shout out to Deton clenching a butthole. That everybody's butthole in the Boston Dome is clenched right now. Eddie Cation just came within microseconds of winning the QAW Men's Championship. He cannot lose sight of that now.
I'm gonna say it. My butthole also clenched.
Swole is clenched. Lock of Lassie's running in circles. My goodness, what a counter!
What the fuck was that?
Catches Diamond there.
Diamond was looking to trick Eddie, but Eddie had it scouted, kicked him right in the face.
Eddie was a ghost. Obviously, he's going to know it because he's got tricksters in his ghost blood.
Diamond reversing there. Now setting up Eddie again.
Oh, shit.
Is he about to hit? Oh, Dave single.
A third helping. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Diamond successfully retains the QAW title.
Man, that was such a good match.
My God, Eddie Cation came so close, but did not pull it off. Unfortunately, Diamond retains the QAW Men's Championship. The heart is broken here in the Boston Dome.
Just like my... Oh my God. Guys.
You don't think?
Hold on.
Is it dominoes?
It could be.
Holy shit, guys, it's here!
Whoa!
It's here! After 6 months of waiting, my Domino's is here!
Thank God you changed the delivery address to the Boston Dome, folks, but Swole Brittles got our pizza. Diamond keeps his QAW Men's Championship. What a hell of an episode it was, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, God, I had to go to Philadelphia instead, and then when I left, it was a whole thing. Anyway, congratulations, Diamond.
The pizza's still hot and Diamond still like the generation up top. Folks, thank you for joining us again.
High five.
Every Thursday at 8 o'clock, live in quotation marks. It's Quarantine Action Wrestling's Pandemic here on 2MB Studios. Thank you so much for your time.
Make sure to follow and subscribe. Check us out every single Thursday. The Swole Tournament of Champions. The first round kicks off next week, folks. Make sure you don't miss any of the action. And thanks for joining us in commentary, Swole. Yeah, thanks for being here.
This is fantastic. I love it. We went on a journey together, and here we are.
Absolutely.
Now we're sharing a pizza.
Yes.
We certainly
pizza
are.
And...
As always, I'm Mike Mann for Swole Brittles and Buckley Swantoon saying...
Love you.